It's time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Thursday, July the 15th, 2021, brought to you today by Leal's Mexican Restaurant. A memorial service for James Butch Glenn Cox, 79, of Muleshoe, will be held on Friday, July the 16th, tomorrow at the Trinity Christian Center Church in Muleshoe at 11 a.m. Burial will be in the Muleshoe Memorial Park. There will be a viewing for Butch Cox on Thursday, July 15th at the Ellis Funeral Home here in Muleshoe. The family will be present from 5 until 7 p.m. this evening. Butch Cox died on July the 12th at Covenant Hospital in Lubbock. He was born December the 13th, 1941 in Carlsbad, New Mexico, to James and Mildred Middleton Cox. He went to school and grew up in Amherst. There he met and married his high school sweetheart, Judy Sager Cox. In 1964, they moved to Muleshoe, where they raised their family. As a child, Butch learned the value of faith, family, and hard work. He was taught to love the land when working on the farm with his dad. He tended the land his whole life, was a mechanic, engineer, inventor, entrepreneur, and environmentalist. Throughout his life, he mentored and guided both new and seasoned farmers. His expertise and quiet wisdom were often sought out. He never officially retired, as the farm was his place of solace, prayer, and gratitude. Butch was a God-fearing, prayer-filled man, full of strong faith and integrity. Whenever you talked with Butch, his love of the Lord was always on display, as this was a foundational part of his life. No matter what challenges Butch faced, he approached each day as a blessing from God. Butch loved to spend time with his family and be outside. Any day he could farm, fish, or be with his family was a blessed day. He was known for his very competitive spirit, inventing board games and perhaps even changing the rules just a bit when it suited him. Holiday gatherings and reunions were a time to celebrate family, share stories, and simply be with loved ones. Butch leaves as part of his legacy his wife Judy, 3 children, Gary Cox of Amarillo, Tisha Cox Grassel, and her husband Chris of Bushland, Michelle Cox Jones and husband Craig of Earth, 14 grandchildren, Jeffrey Cox, Caleb Cox, and wife Mayuki Taylor, and husband Martin Rodriguez, Gangan, Joshua Grassel, and fiancée Laura, Sarah Grassel, Matthew Grassel, Blake Estrada, Rebecca Estrada, Devin Jones, Katie Jones, and 7 great-grandchildren, Jacob, Una, Sakura Cox, Kyla, Kinley, Kaysen, and Cambry Rodriguez, and his brothers Reagan Cox and wife Marilyn of Temple, and Toby Cox and his wife Dylan of Amarillo. He is preceded in death by his parents, James and Mildred Cox, his brother Stephen Cox, and his daughters Mary and Dana Marie Cox. Memorial donations are suggested to be made to the Muleshoe Meals on Wheels program, 300 South 1st Street, Suite 110, Muleshoe, 79347, or the Bailey County Senior Center, P.O. Box 292, Muleshoe, Texas 79347, or a charity of your choosing. And repeating, a memorial service for James Butch Glenn Cox, 79, of Muleshoe, is scheduled for Friday, July the 16th at the Trinity Christian Center Church here in Muleshoe at 11 a.m. Burial will follow in the Muleshoe Memorial Park. There will be a viewing open to the community on Thursday, July 15th, today at the Ellis Funeral Home Chapel. The family will be present from 5 until 7 p.m. Please keep the family of Butch Cox on your prayer list today. Well, a big congratulations goes out to the 14U Lady Mules softball team as they have qualified for the Babe Ruth World Series, only one of 8 teams in the whole country. They will be representing the Southwest region, and they're right here from Muleshoe, the Lady Mules softball team, so a big congratulations goes out to them. We'll be out to make a video this evening and introduce you to all of those girls and their coaches and film the send-off that will be this evening, Thursday, at 6:30 p.m. at the softball fields in the New City Park. That send-off will take place. Former NFL player and Texas Tech player Manny Ramirez will be giving a pep talk and a prayer, and we'll film all of that. They are headed to the 14U softball Babe Ruth World Series that will be held in Jensen Beach, Florida, July 18th through the 27th. So good luck and congratulations to the 14U Lady Mules softball team, and look for our video tomorrow, and go out this evening, Thursday, July the 15th at 6:30 p.m. to the softball fields and send them off right. We'll be there to make a video, and you'll meet all of those girls and their coaches, along with here the pep talk and prayer by Manny Ramirez. Good luck to the Lady Mules. Well, we're still making our MHS alumni video where we're spotlighting some exceptional graduates from Muleshoe High School that have gone on to do amazing things in their life and career. And as part of that, we ran across Ava Mitchell. And, she's the granddaughter of Royce Turner here in Muleshoe. And she has qualified for the third time now as been named the Arkansas Miss Teen, and so for the third time in a row she will be going to the Nationals, which will be held on Thanksgiving week in Orlando, Florida, and the National American Miss there in Orlando. So good luck to her. This is her third year she has qualified for Nationals, and she has created a 501c3 to bring arts to Alzheimer's. It brings music supplies and Alzheimer's patients. Of course, her grandmother Sandy suffered with Alzheimer's, who recently died. Ava Mitchell is the daughter of Steve and Jill Turner Mitchell, and they live in Bentonville, Arkansas. And Ava told me that she has been accepted and will become a freshman this next fall at the University of Arkansas, where she will study biochemistry and look to pursue a medical degree. So good luck to Ava Mitchell, as a big couple of months coming up for her as she begins college at the University of Arkansas, and then will compete in the National American Miss competition in Orlando, Florida, the week of Thanksgiving. So good luck to Ava. Well, shortly after that send-off for the 14U Lady Mules softball team, they're in the same section of the new city park. The movie in the park will take place at dark. It will be this evening on July the 15th at dark. They will be showing The Croods there in the park, the animated movie The Croods. So look for that this evening too as well. You can see lots of new videos on the front page of our website. They talk about the movie in the park, along with the City of Muleshoe employee swimming party, which will be July the 26th at the Muleshoe Water Park. In Monday's Muleshoe City Council meeting, it was a really short one, but that is available to watch on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, Monday's Muleshoe City Council meeting. Also on Saturday, we released our Meet Your Neighbor program, brought to you by United Supermarkets, featuring the Pi Kappa Phi Journey of Hope bicycle ride, which stopped through Muleshoe and was hosted here overnight. They were at the First United Methodist Church. We got several of the fraternity members to speak in length about the ride and their personal journey along the way from California all the way to Washington, D.C. is where they are riding on their bikes. You can meet Peyton Ware. He's a Pi Kappa Phi at the University of Southern Mississippi, Aaron Barnabas, who goes to UC Berkeley, Zachary Kay, who goes to the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, and Jair Cabral, who's a student at Troy University. And we introduce you to every single one of the, I think there was 26 fraternity members on this Journey of Hope. They are on the south route. There's a north route as well. But they stayed overnight again here last Friday night into Saturday morning and left early Saturday morning for Lubbock at the First United Methodist Church. The Journey of Hope is a cross-country bicycle ride trek set up to support people with disabilities through community events, advocacy presentations, and grant support. And they'll end on August the 14th on the lawn of the Capitol in Washington, D.C. Also, last week we filmed a law enforcement roundtable that was held by our U.S. Congressman in the 19th Congressional District, Jody Arrington, that took place at the Muleshoe Cowboy Fellowship on July 7th last week. He is introduced by Bailey County Sheriff Richard Wills, and the closing prayer is said by the pastor of the Muleshoe Fellowship, Steve Friskup. All that available on the front page of our website, along with, of course, the 2+ hour highlight video of the 4th of July celebrations that happened here in Muleshoe on Saturday, July the 3rd. All of the events at the Senior Center and the Muleshoe Chamber events, the parade, all that took place at the Courthouse Square, including the Little Miss and Little Mrs. firecracker pageants, along with some of the Mule Days and Kickin' Nights concert there at the Muleshoe Country Club. The 4th of July celebration video highlight available on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned.
Hey Muleshoe, I'm Julia Reynolds, and whenever I come to town to visit family, I always choose Leal's Mexican restaurant, preferably more than one. My favorite is the Laura's Special with extra queso. It gets no better than that. The original Leal's Mexican restaurant is located at 1010 West American Boulevard, where you can dine in with the Leal's family's authentic dishes or carry out by simply calling ahead at 806-272-3294.
Get in now for hot deals at Frying Cox, 401 South 1st Street in Muleshoe. Continue to get 25% off on all their new DeWalt tools, both corded and cordless power tools, including saws, grinders, sanders, yard tools, toolboxes, and more on their brand new line of DeWalt tools at Frying Cox. Wedding shower selections for Callie Anstead and Robert Hines now available. Showers July 18th. Beat the heat as Frying Cox has a new shipment of window air conditioning units, 5,000, 8,000, and 12,000 BTUs, along with a great selection of fans, including pedestal, box fans, tower, and desk fans. Get 25% off the Igloo 52-quart cooler. It holds up to 85 cans and keeps ice up to 3 days. Special for the month is the 20-piece channel lock socket set, marked down to $14.97, was $34, and the 25-foot extension cord with power block, marked down to $19.59. Misting kits to set your porch or backyard up for the hot July and August days ahead are available, as well at Frying Cox. A pre-assembled kit ready to install right out of the box, along with a PVC mist cooling system that will allow you to enjoy the outdoors again. Get the 50-foot heavy-duty garden hose marked down to $19.97, good through the end of July, now at Frying Cox, 401 South 1st Street in Muleshoe. They're open Monday through Saturdays, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Wishing you a happy 4th of July, and they will be open Saturday, July 3rd and Monday, July 5th. Well, according to KCBD, a very tragic wreck happened just before 5 p.m. on Tuesday in the Littlefield area when a white Honda Accord ran a stop sign at the intersection there at Highway 84 and Loop 430. And the Honda was struck by a 2014 Freightliner semi-tractor, a semi-truck that was traveling westbound in the rightmost lane of traffic. The Freightliner tried to miss the Honda and sideswiped a Bailey County EMS ambulance as it was attempting to pass the truck in the left lane through traffic. The Bailey County EMS crew, thankfully, was transported to Lamb County Health Care Center by Sudan EMS with light to moderate injuries and were released later. Their names were withheld, but please keep them in your prayer list today. But tragically, those in the white Honda Accord, had a very different fate, and the driver, along with his two-year-old passenger, died. The driver at the scene, and the 2-year-old died later in the hospital in Lubbock. And the female adult that was in the wreck is listed as in critical condition at UMC Hospital in Lubbock. So please keep her on your prayer list today. Carla Aguilar, along with the families of Mario Amicar Ortiz Diaz and Scarlett Soparno. Marvin Groth was the driver of the truck, and he refused medical treatment at the scene. But please keep all these people on your prayer list today. It's time now for the weather forecast, brought to you today by K&K Pharmacy, 1411 West American Boulevard. They're open Monday through Fridays, 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. See Christine Isaacson or Chris Alicon or any of their very helpful employees. This is your local hometown fully stocked pharmacy right here in Muleshoe. You can stock up on summer essentials now: bug repellents, UV protection products, and all natural first aid products available. Products of the month are also 20% off now at K&K Pharmacy, where they also remind you to let them help you customize a weight loss program for your goals. They have the tools and knowledge to help you succeed in losing weight. Call today for more information or stop by 1411 West American Boulevard, 806-272-7511. K&K Pharmacy right here in Muleshoe, where they just celebrated their 10th anniversary. They're also celebrating that they're the 2021 Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year. K&K Pharmacy. Come in to 1411 West American Boulevard. Call 806-272-7511 or use their convenient drive-through there on the west side of the building. K&K Pharmacy right here in Muleshoe. Now looking at our weather forecast, so far in the month of June here at the Muleshoe Mesonet Station, we have 89/100ths of an inch of rain here at the halfway mark on the month. The Earth Mesonet has done somewhat better. They have an inch and 68/100ths. The Earth Mesonet Station is in a field right next to Tolk Plan, if you're wondering. We've dried up over the last several days and had some just gorgeous days with highs in the mid to upper 80s and the lows every day in the lower 60s. And it's been like that for several days now back into last week, and no rain chances. But now we have some rain chances moving forward and into the weekend in our weather forecast. Today on Thursday, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m., partly sunny, high near 90 degrees today, south-southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, another 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 10 p.m. So our big rain chance window is between 4 and 10 p.m. today, a 30% chance of rain. Partly cloudy tonight with a low around 66. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, becoming east-northeast in the evening. Sunny tomorrow on Friday, high near 91 degrees. South-southeast winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Then Friday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy with a low around 68. Our forecast for Saturday here in the Muleshoe area calls for a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon hours after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny, high near 89 degrees south, winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Saturday night, another 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy with a low around 67. South-southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Sunday, again, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, partly sunny, high near 88 degrees. South-southwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms again, mostly cloudy, low around 66. South-southeast winds around 10 miles per hour. Monday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon hours, mostly sunny, high near 87 degrees. Southwest winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, becoming east-northeast Monday afternoon. Monday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy, low around 63. Tuesday next week, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny, high near 83. A chance of showers and thunderstorms again Tuesday night, partly cloudy, low around 61. Wednesday, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny, high near 81. So really it stays just about the same as it's been over the past week or so, but rain chances will accompany our really nice weather. Highs only getting up to 90, but most of the time in the mid to upper 80s. Lows every night in the lower 60s, and a 20 to 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms for the next 7 days here in the Muleshoe area. So let's hope we get some rain. And thank God for the good rain that we got in May and June here in the Muleshoe area. K&K Pharmacy has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned.
I was born in a town 30 miles from here, and we moved to Muleshoe when I was in the second grade. Graduated from Muleshoe High School and went off to college to Texas Tech. After that, I went to medical school in University of Texas, Galveston, UTMB. I got interested in medicine probably when I was in high school. I was always involved with science and biology, and especially chemistry. And when I went to college, I got a degree in chemistry. And then I had a friend of the family that encouraged me to go into pre-med and then into medical school. And so that's what I ended up doing. And then when I finished residency, I returned to my hometown. I've been taking care of some of these people for 30, 40 years and followed them from when they were young and adults and active, and now they're needing care in the nursing home or at home, and home health is involved. So all of those things are a part of the practice. But we still see the kids with their ear infections and their sore throats and worried mamas. I started requiring all my patients to come in once a year and get a physical examination that included laboratory. They come in and we talk, we go over their laboratory, we schedule them for things they probably wouldn't do if they didn't come in. We get colonoscopies and we get coronary CT calcium scores to make sure they don't have heart disease. And they feel good about that. And they get their exam. And you can't imagine how many things you can find by just doing a good history and physical exam and some general laboratory. You find things every day, and sometimes they're really unusual things, and sometimes they save lives. So that's what keeps me motivated. Family medicine, it's my passion.
Well, a quick COVID-19 update from the Texas Health and Human Services website. The active COVID-19 cases as of yesterday, Wednesday, July the 14th, here in Bailey County are 0. Some of our neighboring counties that you might want to know about: Cochran has 1 active case, Parmer has 1, Lamb County has 6 active cases, Castro County has 0, and Hockley County has 17. As far as the vaccinations here in Bailey County, we're good on our number for those 65 and older, as 65% of the Bailey County population that's 65 and older have the full vaccination already as of yesterday. But our 12 and over population, it's really not good, as only 36% of Bailey County has been vaccinated fully against COVID-19. So see K&K Pharmacy right here in Muleshoe, or go by either of the clinics at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center, and they can assist you in getting vaccinated against COVID-19. Again, those 12 and over, that population here in Muleshoe, only 36% has been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Those 65 and older, 65% have been fully vaccinated as of yesterday. And also, Bailey County has 0 active cases of COVID-19. The Bailey County Senior Citizen Center is currently looking to hire 2 employees. You can get all the information at the Senior Center, 319 South Main Street here in Muleshoe. One is to help out with the activities, and they have applications there at the Senior Center at Main and Avenue D here in Muleshoe. And they're looking to hire 2 employees, one to help out with activities. Please get your application in, take your resume by the Bailey County Senior Center, 319 South Main Street, right here in Muleshoe, Texas. Well, every Sunday, join us here at muleshoetv.com on our website, along with our Facebook page, Gil Lamb and Channel 6 Muleshoe, our Twitter feed, Channel 6 Muleshoe, and our YouTube channel, Gil Lamb Advertising, as we live stream the full video services from the First Baptist Church on all those platforms. This past Sunday, it included the message by Dr. Stacey Connor, "Be careful with your words, very careful." Then every Sunday afternoon, we have the audio feeds from the full services at Calvary Baptist Church, and the message by Brother Jeff Kaufman from this past Sunday was Ho Hum Miracle. And last Sunday as well, from the First United Methodist Church, where the message was Under or Outside of by the Pastor Angela Carter. Of course, they are trading off again, and the new pastor that is switching out with Angela Carter will be speaking this coming Sunday, July the, I believe it is, July the 18th. It will be the Reverend Danny Sanders, who is splitting part-time here in Muleshoe along with Littlefield, and he will bring the message this coming Sunday. The message on the live stream from First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe and Dr. Stacey Connor for this coming Sunday, July the 18th, will be Lost Sheep and No Shepherds from Mark 6:30 through 34, 53 through 56. That available every Sunday. The live stream from the First Baptist Church at 11 a.m. and then the delayed audio feeds from both the services at Calvary Baptist Church along with First United Methodist Church. Join us every Sunday, muleshoetv.com. Always, the Muleshoe Meals on Wheels program is looking for monetary donations as they continue to do their great service here in Muleshoe. You can donate by dropping by the Bailey County Courthouse and going in the south door. In the first office on your left is the Office of the Aging, and Judy Kaufman can help you out if you'd like to donate, or you can mail your donation to Muleshoe Meals on Wheels, Suite 110, Bailey County Courthouse, 300 South 1st Street, Muleshoe, Texas, 79347. If you want more information about making a donation or volunteering your time, you can contact Judy at 806-272-3647. The Muleshoe Water Park, if you're looking for something fun to do with the kids, is always fun. During the summertime, it's a $3 entry fee. The manager's Melody Moran. It's closed on Mondays, but they're open Tuesday through Thursday and Sundays, 1 until 6 p.m. there in the northwest corner of the new city park. They're open on Fridays and Saturdays, 1 until 8 p.m. Tuesday evenings from 6:30 until 8 are ladies only. Thursday night is moms and toddlers, 6:30 until 7:30. Friday nights is the popular teen night from 8:30 until 10 p.m. at the Muleshoe Water Park. Well, on your prayer list today, please remember all those involved in that horrific accident Tuesday around 5 p.m. near Littlefield, including the 2 crew members of the Bailey County EMS ambulance who are doing well, the family of Mario Ortiz Diaz, the family of Scarlett Saponaro. Remember the other passenger that survived, Carla Aguilar, and the driver of the truck, Marvin Groth, needs to be on your prayer list today. Remember Cindy Barrett on your prayer list today, Darlene Martin, Betty Ruth Wood, Debbie Connor, Marilyn Cox, formerly of Muleshoe, now living in Temple. Remember Michael Angeli of Shallowater, formerly of Muleshoe. Remember Chance Hulse on your prayer list today. Remember Mom, Magan Reynolds, on your prayer list today. She had a much better week this week and is doing well. Remember Robert Johnson, who's now at home. Jimmy K. Moore, along with Lynn. Deborah Walls. Remember Ed Cox, who fell back in February during that bad snow and ice storm there in the Houston area where he and his wife Carol moved to, and has been unable to come back home since February. Please keep Ed Cox on your prayer list today. Jeff Skipworth needs to be on your prayer list as well. Remember Bruce Purdy on your prayer list. Ellen Ladd, who has not been able to come back home for the past several months. months and is in Littlefield. Remember Melba and Tom Bratcher, Carolyn Johnson, Kim Bells, Kearney Scoggin, Buck and Lynn Campbell, who both now have moved to Lubbock, Jeremy Combs, Bonnie Carpenter, Mary Nell Bleeker, Margaret Berman, Maureen Hooten, Betty Noble, Joe Jinks, Sally Ellis, Leonardo Aviles. By the way, we saw Sally for the first time since the pandemic start in the Parkview Nursing Care Center, along with all of the other residents. As this coming Monday, we will start up our Channel 6 TV again there in Parkview Nursing Care Center in the West Sunroom. So we'll start that up beginning on Monday. Hopefully, if everything goes right. I sort of worked on it this week, ran into some technical problems with the TV and computer, but I should have it up and running with all of the current Channel 6 programming on Monday. It's in the West Sunroom at Parkview Nursing Care Center. Remember Sally Ellis and all of those that have been residents of the Parkview Nursing Care Center through this pandemic. Remember, of course, all of the administrator, Chris Antion, and all of his staff there at Parkview. Keep Robert and Connie Alanese on your prayer list today. Kelvin Johnson, Carolyn Kaufman, Paul Hammer needs to be on your prayer list today. Please keep all those families that have and friends that are grieving the recent loss of a loved one, like Butch Cox. The family of Sherry Russell needs to be on your prayer list today. The family of Ruben Rodriguez, the family of Ann Williams, the family of Ryder White needs to be on your prayer list, please, and the family of Robbie Sue Bristow. Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain News program along with all of our archived ones free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the front page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. Mary runs all over the country. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
The Sound of Texas is brought to you here on MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They're celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members that they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at BCEC. COOP.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope you enjoy this Sound of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
On Mary Kaplan's 82nd birthday last month, she ran 8.2 miles. She runs a lot.
6 days a week. I try not to run on Friday because I race usually on Saturday and Sunday, so I take a day off on Friday.
She can run 4 miles in an hour.
I try to do 100 miles a month.
Mary has chalked up quite a number of races.
1,610. In 2010, I had finished running at least a 5K race in every state, getting first place. And I had run every county in Texas, the first one to ever do that.
She keeps setting new goals. Besides running in every state and every Texas county, she is now running in towns with unique names.
Like Bangs, Best, Very Best, Cut and Shoot, Dime Bucks, Ferry. Last weekend I ran in Wealthy. And I've done most of my family. I ran Lorena, which was my aunt's name. I ran Jean, which was my sister's name.
You mentioned Wealthy. Have you run in Welfare?
Yes.
She has even run in Weeping Mary, Texas. She is in a club called the Texas 254 Running Club, which has about 30 members.
We don't have dues. We don't have officers. We just go out and have fun.
Mary competes in the senior games, and in addition to distance running, she enters other events as well.
I do the 2, 4, 8, and 1,500 in the track, and then the 5 and the 10Ks there. I have participated in the past in swimming.
I'm curious about your weight.
I'm about 115 and about 5'2".
She was the Senior Games Athlete of the Month last October. I asked her, what is the benefit of running?
I can eat what I want to eat.
Mary Kaplan of Sunrise Beach near Kingsland had a career as an Air Force nurse and started running while serving in the military.
My sister was a nurse too, and we were moving around every 2 years and getting nowhere with retirement, what have you. So we decided that let's do something better than this. So we decided to go in for 2 years, and it wound up to be 30.
Later this month, she'll run in Kyle and Gustine. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.